Do you know that the smartest computer in the world, that of IBM's Watson, processes 500 gigabytes, equivalent to 1 million books, every second? What if we multiply this intelligence 100-fold? What if we come to a state where there is a thing called artificial general intelligence, AGI, whose task is to mimic human beings in understanding, learning, and applying knowledge? In today's video, we will discuss the probable implications of AGI and the challenges in creating such an utterly powerful form of intelligence. So, subscribe to the channel, so here we go. Farther back in history, there was the belief that it was impossible for a machine to have human-like intelligence. AGI is not just an intellectual exercise, but something that, with technical advances and more computing power, is today very unlikely. Artificial intelligence refers to a branch of computer science. It is a feature that devises machines and systems capable of doing those basic things whose implementations require human intelligence. Such implementations might include anything from reasoning, learning, organizing, making decisions, and interpreting languages. One big reason why AI has seen a major bloom over the last few years is that there has been a lot of easily accessible data, significant computing power, and remarkable breakthroughs in advanced technologies. For example, deep learning. But we must remember that most of the AI we interact with represents artificial narrow intelligence, ANI, sometimes referred to as weak AI. These systems are very good at some particular task, often much better than humans really are, but would prove weak if they applied such capabilities elsewhere or in some other environment. Think, for instance, of a computer developed that is tailored to play chess. It could beat the world champion, which is true, but it wouldn't be able to play any other game or understand what it really means to play. That autonomous car knows how to go through complex traffic situations, but it doesn't have a clue whose face to identify and the emotions behind that recognition. While a voice assistant can be extremely effective in answering simple questions and commands, it lacks the capacity for creative dialogue and communication capable of engaging in a quality conversation. That's where AGI comes in. AGI aspires to replicate the general spectrum of human cognitive functions, understanding complex ideas and subtle emotions, reasoning, learning through experience, and applying acquired knowledge in new situations. It would represent a sort of intelligence that could do an awful lot of things, as with us. From none other than Mark Zuckerberg, the brilliant entrepreneur who gave the world Facebook, comes yet another scintillating idea concerning AGI, or artificial general intelligence. In fact, he truly believes in the potential of this kind of AGI for solving some of the greatest challenges that humanity faces today. From fighting burrowing killer diseases to battling the menacing menace of poverty and environmental issues such as climate change, he sees AGI as something that can make a difference. This means that, according to Zuckerberg, AGI will not just offer solutions to problems, but also revolutionize the way we make better predictions about what will happen next. He said that our manner of deciding on things could also largely improve with AGI, so that we can make better decisions for individual lives or even for the world using artificial general intelligence. Many knowledgeable experts, including top-tier computer scientists and esteemed professors, believe the dawn of artificial general intelligence, AGI, is not too far off. Remarkable figures on that list, such as Rosenberg, Winston, Kurzweil, and Schmidhuber, see AGI as being born somewhere by the middle of the 21st century, whereas some more optimistic estimates see its advent in less than 10 years. Many researchers and well-established professionals in the field have raised many valid arguments to support this claim. They start by indicating that human intelligence is, first, by definition, a static concept, while that one in machines is always seen to be moving uphill. It all boils down to the crux of machine learning, AI's specialized branch. This is where technological devices grow wise and expand their understanding by steady exposure to diverse concepts and the recognition of chains on patterns. But then arises the question, when and if AGI comes into play, what would it mean for humankind? Advanced technology has already brought many fold revolutions in life. At the same time, the potential impact of AGI involvement on society could be tremendous. One worry that professionals raise is the possibility of job displacement, where many people are being perturbed by the fact that machines are substituting for humans and performing complex activities with breathtaking speed and precision. It could end in mass-scale joblessness. Therefore, strategies that will prevent such an occurrence and promote a smooth transition into other associated roles are needed. Another very important issue is ethics and control. Indeed, if we make an organism with the level of intelligence found in humans, do we treat it as our equal? Who then is responsible for its actions? These are critical questions that need careful consideration before bringing AGI into existence. Among those critics was the late brilliant scientist Stephen Hawking, who said AGI might get so intelligent that it surpasses human intelligence. This way could lead to a disaster. Hawking believed that AGI could self-improve at a pace so rapid that it would cause an intelligence explosion. Actually, he finally argued, it would be a pace far too great for humans to keep up with. This sentiment is reciprocated by Elon Musk, a key figure in ventures like Tesla and SpaceX. Musk, for his part, shares Hawking's concerns about AGI and his fears of its possible threats to humanity. The development process of AGI could eventually bring catastrophic threats to our existence. The rules and calls for stringent regulations and oversight in this area. In addition, he suggests that AGI may be a very powerful weapon. He says that nations and organizations may hold it, thereby being supreme over others. All these points towards the requirement of using and developing AGI with care and caution. For a good 70 years now, the great ambition of the artificial intelligence world has been to build computer programs that can do any cognitive job as well as humans can. Therefore, this remains a great ambition. Unconstrained thought processing in general, including AI and innovative high-level interventions in our world. We have only recently observed some remarkable achievements in high-tech areas, from deep learning to transformers. But these formidable results do not properly explain our greater aspirations. They do not thoroughly explain the basic nature of AI, its impact, and what should be done in response to that AI. The bizarre thing is the feeling we have gone so far, yet are missing the journey that lies ahead. The achievements in deep learning and transformers, however astonishing, are just not enough to define the very nature of AI and its effects, or chart the right way forward. Have you ever considered creating an artificial mind, say at least human-like in intelligence, if not more so, somehow human-like? This seems to be such an amazing idea. In fact, it has been discussed for quite a long time. Indeed, by returning to the tale, one possibly finds some of the first allusions to this idea. These result from those in Jewish tales, mechanically manufactured figures in Greek folklore, and inventive metal men in Hindu myths. Of course, if you hear these ideas for the first time, they will also seem credible and pretty intuitive. However, one should also realize that these are not necessary and are not genuine. It is so easy to underestimate how complex and multi-dimensional intelligence is, natural or artificial. So, what do you think the future holds for artificial general intelligence? Will it be a utopia or a dystopia? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting videos.